Hello, good day and greetings one and all, ladies and gentlemen. I am your humble host, Mr. TSC, aka TheShadowCookie, and I welcome you all back to Let's Play Lone Survivor, episode number 12, still day number 15. When we last left off with this amazing horror experience, Mr. Losu had managed to, more or less, fight his way through to the very elevator room located within the basement. However, upon calling it down to remove the ginormous monstrosity from the lobby, said creature then started to hunt us down, killing Mr. Losu about, I think, 2 times in the process, which resulted in plenty of bothersome backtracking. I am just so very sick of this apartment complex, its basement, its freaking rooms. Seriously, about close to 10 hours into the experience and still stuck inside this haunted house of madness. But today, yes today, once again, is not just any day, but the day we will finally escape from it all. Hopefully. Thankfully though, just as I promised, there will be no more time-wasting backtracking, for I am about to activate the shortcut within the mirror corridor you can only access after reaching the elevator room. Gonna take a quick nap then, and we will have a new checkpoint, so to speak, which means even if the creature manages to kill us again, it wouldn't matter, because we can simply teleport right back to where the chase begins. With all of that said, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin and finally escape this apartment complex, shall we? Oh, I am so looking forward to it, so very much. Wait, the city awaits outside. The city is a post-apocalyptic scenario full of monsters. Should I really? Well, I guess I have to, because, you know, resources will run out eventually and then I'll starve to death, which is not pleasant at all. Nope, I'll need to find more stuff to eat, stuff to drink, stuff to... I don't even know. Let us continue. Alrighty then, Mr. Losu. Time to use this mirror for the first time ever, and you don't need to eat. Why the hell do you need to eat? Oh, what? Because humans need to eat every now and then? That's just crazy talk. Back into the apartment. I'm looking a bit older, I think. I also think I'm getting senile, because I've said the exact same thing about 1,000,000 times already. And here we are again, apartment 206. I don't even care whether this is the right time to sleep or not, whether Mr. Losu is exhausted or not, whether it will influence his mental health or not. I need to sleep if I want to have a checkpoint, and therefore... Well, first of all though, let's see. Should I swallow one of these pills? We do still have about, freaking... Where are they? Where are they indeed? Hello? Haha, of course. I saw them already, but I didn't even notice. 4 batteries left, which is quite lovely. In terms of ammunition, not everything is looking all that well, but I don't really want to swallow another blue pill just yet. Therefore, let us simply sleep and get on with it. I'll have a snooze. And with that out of the way, of course it didn't do much good, but day number 16 has begun and the game was saved, which means no more backtracking, no more pointless deaths. We will starve. No, not at all, but we will finally be able to escape this place. Can you believe it? Alrighty then, Mr. Losu, if you are so very hungry, let's see what I can give to you. Where's the food at again? In here? Nope, one more above. Bingo. Dum-dum-dum fruit salad, we have that. We could also combine it with something, but I don't have any ingredients. Darn. Water bottle is filled up. Awesome. Well, we do have sliced cheese and cheese crackers. Yes, we can once again make that tasty treat because we died, remember, and therefore it wasn't safe that I already used the final piece of sliced cheese. Hey, that rhymed. I am so amazing. Just stop. Stop right there. Gonna combine this. Okay, let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know how I could know what could possibly happen. It's not like I've made this treat before already. Nah, that's just insane. I got the cheese and crackers. Not really enthusiastic, do you think so, Mr. Losu? Why would you think that? What is he thinking anyway, and what am I thinking? What are we all thinking? Let's see it. Mwah. It was okay. Oh, really? I think that is the first time in the history of ever that he actually called that food okay. Well, maybe that is supposed to be a good omen, a good sign. Maybe it is supposed to tell me that we can finally escape this apartment. Just maybe. Alright then, welcome back within the mirror corridor. Welcome back within the basement. Welcome back within the very elevator corridor. So, here's the deal again, just in case anybody has forgotten already. Upon pushing the skull button, the creature will come crashing down into the very basement and start to chase us, and we will then have to run away as fast as possible all the way back to the very entrance of the basement itself. Sadly, Mr. Loso cannot simply hide within one of the countless rooms, and he also cannot use a mirror, for he will be all like, "Nah, now's not the time, that's just freaking impossible, can't do it, sir, can't do it." Oh, Mr. Loso, your life could be so much simpler if you would simply give in to basic logic. But oh well, what do I know? The only real problem with this chase is that sometimes when you come out of a corridor, you don't immediately know which direction to walk into unless you have memorized the entire layout of the basement. Therefore, walking into a dead end is quite plausible. Something I am not looking forward to, but I am still going to try and do my best. Well then, you giant monstrosity, I am not finished yet. I am not dead, and I will escape this fucking place. You will not stop me, therefore, I hope this works. Oh, good lord. Death awaits us, I am afraid. Here it comes. Oh lordy, I am scared. And now the elevator will come down. Mr. Loso, this is not gonna end well. Damn, what's that? Well, you know what it was. Oh, do we all know what it was? Yes, we do. Oh, fuck. Yes, it is time to make a run for it, good sir. Oh, lordy. Come on now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you need to run. No fucking shit. Eh. Away from me. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then, time to concentrate. It is so very dark, I can't see a bloody thing, but I can hear it behind me. Why? Oh my gosh, I can see it. I can faintly make it out. It's closing. Oh my god, it's closing in. It's fucking closing in. It almost has me. Stay the fuck away if you know what's good for you. There we go. In here, I think. Now over here. I can't see a bloody thing. In here. No, this direction. This is so nerve-wracking. I can't turn my flashlight on. Fucking hell, I just remembered. I can't turn my bloody flashlight on because the battery is about to burn out. And if I turn it on now, it will get me. Which direction? Oh my fucking hell. You know, can't I fucking put on a signal flare? Eat this! Oh my gosh, it didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Well, don't mind me. In here, it's so dark, I don't know where I am going. There's a door, but that door is not important to us. Just continue walking. I can hear Mr. Loso's footsteps. Walk through the darkness. There we go. New corridor. Now over here. And in here. Oh my gosh, there are monsters in here. Wait, what's going on? For a second I hit the radio. I still don't know where I am going. I don't know where I am fucking going. Oh my gosh, in here? Yeah! Did I make it? Fucking hell! I made it out! I can't believe it. Honest to God, I can't fucking believe it. But it's no longer chasing us. For some peculiar reason, but I'm not gonna complain about it. We made it. We escaped the fucking basement. That fucking ginormous creature, whatever it is, whoever it used to be, it can fucking rot down there for all eternity. Of course, we will never be able to enter the basement again now, with it lurking about and such, but why would we ever want to go back there to begin with? We made it. We stayed alive, which means we can also make some progress. At long last, I can't believe it. That was fucking nerve-wracking. Towards the end, towards the very end of the chase, I didn't even know which path I was going. I think I took the middle corridor, cause it's the only available path we could have taken, and somehow ended up here. I can't believe my luck. Well, now the ginormous creature is gone, trapped down here. Who knows why it isn't following me? Maybe it simply got bored, but what the hell. It has plenty of other creatures down there to play with, I am sure. But hey, guess what, one and all? We can finally head towards the lobby. The lobby of the apartment building and reach the streets. I can't believe it. Of course, you can certainly argue whether the streets are going to be a safe place or not, but at least we're gonna see something new, right? And we will be able to find new resources and all. Isn't that most important? Now then. The time has finally come at long last. Which is the door that leads towards the lobby? I think this one. And also, are you hearing that? That's right, you're not. And why? Because the creepy music that always used to play within the very first floor stopped playing. I can't hear anything other than the sounds of the maintenance apparatuses working all about. It really feels like we just escaped the other world of Silent Hill. Within Silent Hill, the music always starts to play when something terrible happens and you get into the other world, but as soon as you escape it, you reach an area you've visited before, and it is all quiet to give you a slight feeling of safety. Well, I think here we are, already. Oh my god. Where is that sweet melody coming from? A gift from the gods to calm down my nerves? I don't know who is watching over me, but thank you. Thank you very much. This is it! The front lobby, and it is safe, void of the monster. We actually, officially, made it. After all this time, even the mark of the creature disappeared from the map. Yes, we have definitely banished it away from this place into the depths. And now the lobby is ours. All the things we experienced within this apartment building, all the people we met, all the items we discovered, all the monsters we killed and had to somehow dodge. Benzido and Kenny, Chi, the woman in blue, the director, and so many other people who no doubt found their end in here, who all died at the hands of the monsters. Well, it does get a little to heart and soul, reflecting upon life this much. But despite it all, despite the fact that I am now able to leave, I still don't know whether this is the real world or simply a nightmare. Were the people I met ever really there? What am I supposed to see? What is this world trying to tell me? And how can I discover the answers? Who is the woman in blue? All I know for sure is that answers to all these questions will no doubt await us outside. This journey is not yet over. Come on, Mr. TSC, keep it together. Oh, you will get some rest very soon, Mr. Loso, I promise, after all you've been through. First of all though, let us put a new battery into this flashlight, shall we? Exhausting the old one for good measure, and there we go, it is dead. New one inside with you. There we go, beautiful. Now let's see. This is the... No, this is not the elevator, no. This was simply a door we couldn't enter. Yes, the door is broken. But there is another mirror. A mirror I will use in a second. And this right here is the elevator? No, it can't be. Where exactly is the elevator at anyway? Like, I don't think I can see it. Is this the elevator right here? Or is this supposed to be the elevator? I don't exactly know, but it isn't important. No, it isn't at all. let's activate this mirror checkpoint, shall we? I am looking a bit older once again. Well, this time you deserve it, good sir. And there we go. The checkpoint has been activated. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you. I also don't know about Mr. Losuk, whose stomach continues to growl. But it is time to leave this place. Goodbye, apartment complex. We spent a whole lot of quality time in here. But it is time to examine something new and perhaps even more dangerous. Therefore, goodbye. I can't believe it. I made it. At last. You deserve it, good sir. You deserve this victory. Maybe it will do me good to be outside. Then again, maybe it'll kill me. I don't really care, to be honest. Well, after everything you've experienced, I don't know how I would feel either. Seeing people die, seeing people who aren't there, monsters as your only companions trying to kill you all the freaking time. I think I would also no longer care. What's the point of living within a world like this? I'm rotting in there like those things. Well, the time has come, one and all. The time has come, Mr. Losu. It's time to go. The 33rd Street, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We've made it. We are outside the apartment building. There it is, right behind us. And we do not yet have a map for this area. That is bothersome, considering we are now supposedly within a freaking city. I mean, having a map within an apartment complex is important because of all the rooms, sure. But the city is an entirely different topic. Like, within Silent Hill games, for example, you always receive the map of the city first, like before it all starts, before they throw you into it. But not in this game. No, we do not yet have a map. We'll need to find it ourselves. Welcome to the city, I guess. And for starters, right here we have small keys, just laying on the ground, the street if you will. Who dropped them here? Well, I guess they can come in handy, so I am simply going to pick them up. I got the fire escape key. Oh, wait a second. Fire escape? Didn't Mr. Losu always talk about the fire escape right behind that very window we couldn't open inside his apartment? I wonder, could we perhaps use this very key to open up the window? Or, well, to somehow reach the fire exit, or escape, whatever. Interesting. Somebody took the very keys from my apartment, if they were hanging there to begin with, and dropped them outside the building. As if somebody didn't want me to escape, and now they are handing me the key as if to say, well done, you've made it out. Now see if you can survive even longer. Well, I am gonna take them. And I guess we'll find out soon enough whether they work or not. Let's look at them. The key to my own fire escape. Really? I think I must have dropped it there. You must have dropped it there? You mean on the ground right behind you? Wouldn't that be a big coincidence? I mean, seriously, the theory I just made up sounds very interesting indeed, but of course he could have just dropped them here, while panicking and running inside the apartment. If that is the case, Mr. Losu, then all of what happened was your own fault. unbelievable, because you dropped this bloody key, and because you were too stupid to just break a window, you were stuck inside this building against your will. Oh, I can't believe it. But oh well, I guess everyone makes mistakes, but certain mistakes can fucking be your death. Just, Mr. Loso, just try to be more careful in the future. Thank you. Well then, I presume the next big question is where to go from here? We are within the streets, sure, but where to now? I don't have a goal anymore. There's not some sort of like safe haven I can enter somewhere, like, I don't know, a military guarding station. Probably not. And Jesus, it's quite foggy out here. I suppose the only thing I can do now is to be on my way and examine this place. Examine the city. Oh, how fun that is going to be. I think it's rusted shut. No way it's gonna open. So there's a door here, eh? Where does it lead to, though? I wonder. Right in front of the very apartment building? So wait a second. I mean, let us think about this. We are standing right in front of this very building, so in front of the building itself shouldn't be anything. If you were to, say, look at it from a bird's perspective, there wouldn't be anything here. So why is there a door? Unless we are in some sort of alley, but that wouldn't really make sense, or would it? Like, can't Mr. Loso just walk around this and onto the street? If not, then there's probably something in the foreground we can't see as well, and he is trapped within some sort of alley corridor here. And this door can't be opened, eh? Nope. Rusted shut. Well, even if it is rusted, can we maybe use the key on it? I'll use it when I get to my fire escape. So no, this door is completely out of the question. Okay then, looks like there's only one path available to us. Let's plunge ourselves into the outside world. Why the fuck am I starting to miss the apartment building already? I guess I just don't like wide open areas within horror games. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, I can hear something. Is it really already starting? Creepy music playing, footsteps of numb-body creatures in the distance. Oh fucking hell. This city isn't safe. Not at all. What's behind this door? I can't get in this way. Okay, whatever, but the fire exit is right here. Oh man, this is getting creepy now. Well, there's an alley. Alright, it goes around the building. Go up the stairs, please. I feel much safer up there than down here, really. Haha! I used the fire escape key. I'll get rid of it now. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back within our apartment already. And Mr. Loso is getting nervous and exhausted, therefore have some water, good sir. Where is it again? Up here. There you go. Bingo. Much better, right? Unless, of course, you were feeling tired, in which case it probably didn't do a damn thing. But we are back inside our apartment already. Are you seriously telling me it would have been that easy to escape if he had just broken a window? Come on now, you can't be serious. But just look at this for a second, will you? I thought we were very high up, like as high as can be. Plunging out of this window could have been our death, but instead... Do you see this? It's right up there, right above us. It's not that freaking tall at all. Hell, he could have jumped out of that very window above of us and it wouldn't killed him. Mr. Loso, your logic still baffles me, but I can't be mad at you. The atmosphere of this game is just so very amazing and unique, I can forgive anything, any nitpicking really. So what do we have here? There's an alley right behind me. And down the street we have... Well, there's a building, alright. Judging by that sign up above. Ooh my! Guns! I know what I am going to check out in a second. Let's see, there's a hiding space here. Gotta keep that in mind. What do we have behind the building? Oh gosh. That is, I believe, the sound of a fat man. The kind of creature I despise with a passion. Oh gosh. Alright, let's not waste the energy. It's a little bright out here. Wait, what? I have a bad feeling about this. Really? Oh my. I cannot imagine why. Hello there, good sir. Thankfully, the fat man creatures still seem to be as blind as ever. Therefore, there's something laying here. A comic? I got a sleepy cat comic. These are my favorite. Really? Oh, I am so happy that you can feel happy yourself about something, sir, while there is a fucking monster in front of you. So wait a second, what did I just discover? A cat comic? Sleepy cat. Is that supposed to be a reference to a real-life comic? If yes, I wouldn't get it because I am not a comic book reader, but I am still gonna look at it, of course. It's my collection of sleepy cat comics. Your collection? So did you lose these? Randomly all over the place? Nah, that can't be. He probably means it in a way as in that he collected them and now it is his collection. Figures. I found one out of a series of 5 overall. You wouldn't say that you found 1 out of 5 unless there was a point to collecting them, right? Are you serious? Are you telling me I am now looking for cat comic books within this nightmare of a world? Fucking beautiful. Well, can I read it though? What is this all about? Maybe I should find somewhere safer to read it. I guess that makes sense at least. Perhaps my apartment. Okay. So let's see. There's a light. I can't just walk past them. I would need to stun or shoot them. And I don't want to do either of those two things at the moment. So I am gonna avoid that alley for now until I am a little better equipped and prepared. Let us instead try to walk down the street. Oh my god. Hello? If I could only make it into this building. Guns and ammo? That's fucking amazing. Are you telling me there has been a gun shop right next to the fucking apartment this whole time? Seriously? Well, of course, it could have been looted long ago already, so maybe I shouldn't feel too happy about it just yet. Is there someone in there? Maybe, good sir. Maybe a looter, or even worse, a monster. Well, I guess I'll head inside. It feels a little safer than staying out here, you know. Oh my gosh. There are guns! There are fucking guns everywhere! I don't know what that sound was all about, like what the numb-body creature was about to do. Definitely sounded new to me. But yes, there's a numb-body in there. Beautiful. Let's see, how much ammunition do I have left? About 8 shots, but I could also simply use a signal flare. Of course, it might be a waste. What to do, what to do? Do you see all these guns? Maybe one of these guns works. A fucking machine gun or a shotgun? That would be amazing. Even though I do want to be a little bit more of a pacifist, really. Still though, I'm gonna head back inside. Ah! What the hell did it just do? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. There's a chainsaw as well. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab these. No thanks, I prefer my hand. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I don't need another head. Door shut tight. Hey! Is there anyone in there? Oh my gosh, this is a troublesome situation. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I am feeling a little bit paranoid right now. Hey! Is there anyone in there? Indeed, somebody is in there. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The blue baby, eh? Who are you? Are you still human? Dude, there's a fucking monster right next to me. Let me in for the love of God. Yes. Thank God you're alive. Let me in. Like fucking seriously, right now. It's not safe in here. It's fucking hell. It's not safe in here. Are you shitting me? Okay, 1 second. Ah! Jesus Christ. That was a little bit too close for comfort, let me tell you that. So what the hell just happened? Before I concentrate on this survivor, if there is one at all... Whoa. Man, can you turn that light off? Oh, I'm sorry. There's somebody in here. That's kind of you, bro. Huh. Bro? Oh, lovely. It's PewDiePie. What do you know? What the hell is he doing here? Ah, what the hell. Let's see what just fucking happened. Okay, so the numb-body creature, it behaved a little different than the ones within the apartment. It grabbed its head, split it open, and freaking poisonous gas or something shot out. That is not creepy at all. But even worse than that, did you hear Mr. Losu? He didn't want to pick up a shotgun because he prefers his pistol. What kind of fucking logic is that? Like, I don't believe this. It's like saying, what to compare this to? Like, it's so out of this world, I don't even know. It's like saying, it's like freaking saying, I don't want to get out of bed, Mom. I prefer to sleep. Screw school. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Mr. Lusu, why would you do this? A shotgun! A fucking shotgun! Maybe there wasn't any ammunition, but still! You could have found some fucking machine gun, chainsaw. Oh, I am giving into the dark side. Maybe I shouldn't try to think too deeply about it all. I mean, more than enough weapons are just gonna freaking weigh me down. However, there were pistols. There were freaking pistols hanging there as well, and he said, I'm gonna stick with my gun. You know, a spare really can't hurt. Can you really have too many guns for emergency situations? I don't believe this. I will never be able to get over what just happened. Oh, Mr. Losu. If you die again, it's your own bloody fault for not making sure to be armed. Okay, calm down, TSC. Calm down. There's somebody in here. He saved you. He let you inside. What is this guy, the survivor, all about? Good lord, another human being? Another human being that is sane? Are you serious? What do we have here? Little storage chamber, eh? Looks like this is his hideout. Look at shelves. They are completely bare. Even if I did have something like food on them, I lost my appetite a while back. If you're dying for grub, I know where to get it though. Oh really? Is that so? Check out the grocery store on East Street. It's the weirdest thing, man. Someone restocks the delivery box there every day. Could even be one of those things. Still trying to go about its old routine. Freaky. Thanks for the tip, friend. Well, that is an important piece of information. Apparently, if we are in need for food, we can try to seek out the grocery shop within East Street. And apparently it refills, eh? No problem. It's better than eating rats, anyhow. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I reckon it is. I'll keep that in mind for sure, good sir. The old grocery store, eh? Okay, I'll try to find it eventually. Let's eat one of these cheese crackers, shall we? Simply because the screen is starting to flash again. Nom. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Also some water, because I want to stay alive. I do that sometimes. This looks refreshing indeed. Amazing. Much better. So let's see, what do we got in here? Talk to huddled figure. He wants to stay in the shadows, eh? Some old survivor. Just trying to get by in life, eh? Okay. Let's talk, good sir. Thanks for saving my neck back there. Well, now you are finally realizing how freaking suicidal that situation was. Thank God. What's your name? I'm Hank. Really? Hank? Why is it always that name? Like, I've heard that so many times already. What do you want from me, man? I'm not in a good state here. Well, he sounds desperate, alright. Good lord. How long has he been here already? Well, I'm looking for anyone who's still human. Yeah. Well, about that. No, that doesn't sound good at all. Human would barely be a word I'd use to describe myself. At this point in time. Oh dear. One of those sons of bitches got me, you see, man. Oh fuck. He is infected, isn't he? That is not good at all. And once again, the game is trying to tell me that this is actually really happening and not just a nightmare. Should I give in to the hook or not? He is infected, eh? I am starting to fear a little for my own safety. I've been holding out as best I can. But I can feel it starting to take root. Good lord. I really don't want to know what it feels like to turn into one of these organic monsters. And yes, humans are organic too, but the numbodies are a little bit more on the, you know, mutated, deformed side. Oh man. Is there anything we can do to help this fella? Well, probably not. If only there was like an antidote. It started out as an itch, you know? Oh, itchy, itchy, tasty, tasty. Hopefully you will not get hungry anytime soon. One I couldn't quite scratch, you know what I mean. I do think I can imagine what you are talking about, good sir. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Not exactly the most sympathetic thing to say, but then again, what would you say to a person who just told you that they are infected and will turn into a monster, eventually? So, you're gonna turn into one of them, huh? Is that really a good thing to say? Oh, Mr. Losu. So brash about everything. Is that what happens? So they say. I don't really know, to be honest. He must feel fucking scared out of his mind. Informations. Limited. Well, he's fucking scared, alright. On the subject. And he is talking a little bit weird. Yes, you can definitely see how the infection is affecting his mental state. Wow. You're really in a bad way. Oh, once again it is decision time, eh? Let's be careful about this one. Will I get it too? That sounds like the more selfish answer. There must be a cure. Definitely the Paragon answer. You should end it. Why the hell would you ever tell anybody that? I mean, okay, listen. If you meet somebody who is absolutely on the brink of dying, if you see that they can honestly not at all survive and that they are just delaying the inevitable, that they will only become a danger to others and they could frigging end their lives in a merciful way before turning into a monster, then I could understand it. But this guy, he's been holding out. He is still talking, and it would just be fucking cruel to tell him to kill himself after everything he's probably been through. Like, what if he would say the same thing to me? Of course I could freaking commit suicide, but I don't want to. Like, I want to live. Yeah. I want to live. But what for? Honestly, I don't know. Is it really worth going on? Maybe by saying you should end it, I am just speaking out loud my hidden fears, only changing them around. But I don't want to give up hope. No, there must be a cure, right? Then again though, there's always a cure, but you can never find it. If there is a cure, who the hell knows where it could be at? However, will I get it too is the answer I'd choose if I would only care about myself. There must be a cure though, is what I would say if I know that I am afraid, but I just want to make at least him feel a little bit more positive. It's not gonna help me, but maybe it's gonna cheer him up. Therefore, I'll go with that Paragon answer. Thank you very much. I'm sure if we keep searching, somewhere out there, is an antidote. There must be. Dunno, man. How do you cure being inside goddamned out? Well, that is a good question indeed. If your body is already turning into a strange mass of flesh and everything, there's no way to cure that. Not at all. He is infected, alright. He will probably die. But hey, what can you do? This is the fate of those who get infected. You can try to give them hope, but most of the time, their fate is inevitable. Still, survival instinct strong, ain't it? Yes, indeed. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Some reason, I don't want to let go quite yet. So he doesn't want to die. Imagine what would have happened if I would have told him to kill himself. That would not have been good at all. Anyway, you can see I'm out of supplies. Nothing left to give you but ammo. Oh, is that so? So maybe he is the one who robbed the gun store. I see you're fond of a pistol there, bro. I guess you could say that. I don't really know how I got it. Like, some woman called Chi gave it to me, and then she just disappeared. I don't know whether this thing is real or not. But you can see it. He can see it. So is he real? Is the gun also real? Or is he just part of my imagination and therefore can see it? It is good to have around. Well, what I am after is pills, man. Give me one of those blues. Oh, really? So you want to satisfy your need with drugs? And I'll give you a clip. How's that sound? Sounds fair to me. Well, you are quick to judge over the situation, aren't you, Mr. Losu? I think I might have a source. So now he is going to abuse his infinite source of drugs to help out this man. Unbelievable. Okay, I'll see what I can dig up. Hang in there, Hank. Just watch out for those crazies. Let them get too close, and you'll end up like me. Good lord. I feel so sorry for this guy, really. All of a sudden the situation feels more realistic again than just a nightmare. So apparently we can give Hank blue pills in exchange for ammunition. As tempting as that sounds, as I already mentioned a few times in the past, this game can sometimes all be about moral decisions, to do good and bad things. For example, I found out that eating rotting meat is very, very bad, and it also influences the ending you'll get eventually, because, you know, eating dead rats isn't necessarily tasty and healthy, it is more an act of desperation. However, eating good food is good for your health, what do you know? So this guy wants to have drugs, eh? Like, see, the thing is, I don't know what the hell else we could do with Hank here. He asks for drugs. We can either give him drugs or not, but maybe it's just that I myself, ignoring the game, feel bad about giving somebody drugs. Then again, he is close to dying, isn't he? He just wants to enjoy the few moments of life he still has left within him, and therefore he doesn't care. Still, if I die eventually, I wouldn't want to die while being fucking stoned out of my mind. Well, I'll keep it in mind. If I am ever in desperate need of ammunition, I'll use the blue pills and give them to him. Good lord, now I feel bad about using them myself. I've used so many green pills already. Is it really a good idea to abuse these random pills? I don't even know who is giving them to me. And these random people, I haven't even swallowed a red pill yet. Like, I don't know at all what it does, other than apparently keep me sharp. Maybe it's gonna keep me awake, but that also sounds like it could have bad effects in the end. Oh man, this is such a difficult situation. Is there anything else in here you'd like to share with me, Hank? Sorry about the light, I'm gonna turn it off in a second. There's a door here. I'm gonna use that one. Cheers, bro. My apologies. It's shut and bolted. Beautiful. So, if we want to get back out of this very room, we'll need to move past that numb body again. And if I ever want to see Hank again, we would need to freaking waste a signal flare on that bastard every single time. Let's see. I still got 8 bullets left though. Yes indeed, and how many blue pills do I have? 2. Equals 2 clips, 20 bullets. Very, very tempting, but I don't want to give him that. Not just yet. Well, let's try to dispose of that creature, so that at least Hank can feel a little bit safer about himself. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Whoever you once were, I still despise violence. But there is no other way around this. Yeah, need that. Whoa, oh gosh, I wasted a bullet. Yeah, oh my gosh. Fuck off, you bastard. Yeah. A close one in... Oh! You can simply hide. I just killed that poor sod for no reason. Well, this is awkward. No thanks. I prefer my handgun. Oh, are you serious? I still can't believe it. Look! There's a shotgun, another one beneath, a machine pistol, a chainsaw. One of these 2 guns here could even be a revolver. And he simply refuses to take them. Mr. Losu? Why? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do think though that we are getting close to the end of today's episode. Therefore indeed, I really didn't want to kill this guy. This is bothering me now. Like, I am honestly thinking about redoing this entire episode just because I killed this one guy. I didn't have to kill him, but I did it. Let's see. If I reload my game, I would need to go through with the chase again, right? Well, honestly, the chase isn't all that bad now that I know how it works. Come on, Mr. Losu, don't fall asleep. Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, if I redo it, then you wouldn't see it. Like, when we start the next episode, I would simply start right here. Therefore, you don't have to worry about it. How safe are the streets? And I am so very hurt right now. This is not good at all. 2 numb bodies that way. Okay, so no matter which path we take, we will have to deal with hostile creatures. Isn't that beautiful? At least our safe haven is right here. That's amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd say this is about enough for today's episode. It has gotten long enough already. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, my humble name is TheShadowCookie, aka Mr. TSC. I hope that you enjoyed this new episode of Let's Play Lone Survivor. And when we'll come back, whether I have freaking reloaded my game or not, we will try to examine the city. Is this a nightmare? Is this reality? Who the hell knows? But there's only one way to find out, plunging ourselves even deeper into it all. Therefore, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. I'll see you all then.